Hey, what's up, my friend? What's going on, y'all? Hey, what's up out there, everybody out there on Facebook land? What's happening? This is your boy, Christopher Harrell, live right now. Live on Facebook, and hey, I have a question for you. Are you violating or working with the law? I'm gonna wait a couple minutes to get more folks to pop on real quick. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Who we have on? Go ahead and type your name and where you're chiming in from right now. I got a very powerful question to ask you. Are you working with or violating the law? Hello, everybody. Who we have on right now? Feel free to type your name in the comment box. I'll give you a quick shout out. And hey, feel free to show your boy some love. Give your boy that thumbs up. Hit the like button. Feel free to hit the share button as well. And really quick, I'm going to talk about this. Hey, Stephen, what's happening, my friend? What's going on from Rhode Island? Probably nice and cold up there, huh? It was nice and warm in Texas today. But hey, I wasn't going to do this because I got a headache, right? You might have seen my post. I've been working on a brand new automated system for our new clients and for my new team, and my head was hurting. But then about 5-10 minutes ago, we had an additional $240 came through our automated online business system. Then it's kind of funny how my headache kind of went away. Kind of ironic how that happened, but it didn't go away completely, but it kind of dissipated the pain. But, ice cold. Yeah, man, I hear you. It was about 80 degrees here in Dallas today, my friend. 80 degrees in Dallas, Texas. So, you got to come south for the winter, brother. You got to come south from the winter. Reginald Stinson, what's up, brother? What's going on with you, my friend? What's happening? So, but yeah, you need to come south. A little warmer down here, Stephen, in Dallas. 80 degrees today. But yeah, really quick. So I'm not gonna be for you long because I'm still dealing with this pain, but my head feel a little bit better because the extra money just came through with our automated system. But I want to talk about: are you violating or working with the law? Sure love to yeah. Come on down this way, my friend. Come on down this way. And the reason why I brought this up is this: what I have my clients doing in my online Dream Machine Blueprint. I have a marketing coaching program, and I have my clients, and now I have some of our newest team members doing it with our online business system. Is rereading this book. Now, I read this book a couple years ago called Working with the Law. Someone's inboxing me on Facebook, y'all. So I'm sending them a message. I can't see it. Okay. And that's called Working with the Law. It's by Raymond Hollowell. It's a great read. Read it a couple years ago, right? And what I have all my clients doing now is they're reading the book, and I'm rereading it, plus listening to it on audio from YouTube. And now, like I said, I'm about to have some of my new team members, read this book as well. And it talks about the law. It's a very powerful book because most folks are violating the law and don't really realize it. Now, let me qualify. What is the law, right? The law is God. And I say this a lot, but see, if you're an entrepreneur and you want to create more success in your life and in your business, and you want to grow, there are certain laws God has put in place, right? There are certain laws that I'm a Christian, right? But it doesn't matter if I'm a Christian or not. There's certain laws God put in place that if you adhere to those laws, you will succeed, right? And it doesn't really matter. What's up, Bez? And it doesn't really matter. And just like, for example, I live in a 2-story home. If I decide to go hop on my roof here, right? And I get up there and I pray. I say, God, I'm going to jump off this roof, but please save me. Don't let me hit the concrete. What's up, Bez? What's going on, my friend? And I say, what's up? And I jump off this roof, right? Well, what are the odds that God gonna reach down out of heaven and stop me from hitting that concrete or that yard? Slim to none, right? Why? Because I have decided to violate the laws of gravity. It doesn't matter if I'm saved or not, right? If I'm a Christian or not, right? And the same thing holds true for business, right? There are certain laws in place that if you adhere to them, if you follow them, you will create the success that you want. But if you do not, if you violate those laws, if you break those laws, just like if you break the law in the land, the police are gonna put your butt in jail, right? You're gonna suffer the consequences of that choice. Well, so my question is asking you, are you obeying or violating the law? Now, really quick, let me share some of these laws. I should have got my camera stand, but like I said, I didn't plan on doing this. I just want to pop on real quick. But here's some of the laws this book outlines. You have the law of thinking. How many people don't really think? Very powerful. Law of thinking. You have the law of supply, the law of attraction. Might have heard of that, right? The law of receiving, the law of increase, the law of compensation, the law of non-resistance, the law of forgiveness, the law of sacrifice, the law of obedience, and the law of success. And these are certain laws that if you adhere to these laws and really understand them, whatever result you want to create, you will create it. Why? Because there are laws in place. You know, it's to the point now where you become confident. You know that whatever goal you're going to attain, you know you're going to reach it. Why? Because there are laws in place. It has to happen, right? Now I'm going to read you a couple of excerpts just from the first of the intro here. And it says that all failures in life are due to taking sides with the finite around us. All success in life is due to taking sides with the law of God within us. If you want to create success, it is something you must create. It is something you must plan, mentally picture, and think about. You who are seeking love, fortune, happiness, and success must understand it is not something you may find. You cannot buy it nor borrow it from another. No one can give it to you. You must create it within yourself. And that's getting started. I mean, so it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's powerful, man. You know, and see, most of us are fighting against the law, but we're not aware of it. I did a post the other day, and I said, what's the difference between someone earning $50,000 a year and someone earning $50,000 a month? I mean, does anyone know the answer to that? It's really one word. What's the difference between someone earning $50,000 a year and someone earning $50,000 a month? What's the difference? I mean, if go ahead and post in the comments below what you think the difference might be. Was anyone? All right. Y'all kind of slow to respond there. Here's the difference. The difference between someone earning $50,000 a year, say maybe at a job, and someone earning $50,000 a year, of course, at a business, is one word: awareness. You know, so if you're aware that you can make $50,000 a month, you probably wouldn't settle for working $50,000 a year at a job, right? You probably wouldn't settle for that. And the same thing holds true about, see, if you're not aware of laws, if you're not aware of certain principles, that if you follow these laws, success is predictable, right? Then success is inevitable if you follow certain laws. And if you violate these laws, failure is inevitable. Failure is predictable, right? And it comes to that point where you just know. Like, I know a shadow of a doubt that I'm creating a 7-figure business, right? Why? Because I'm following laws in place. And see, and God is no respecter of person. You understand what I'm saying? And so let me read you. You need to get this book, guys. But one thing it talked about in the law of success, chapter on the law of success, it said that most folks who want something for nothing, people that want something for nothing, actually are violating the law. And that's huge. Because there are people out there who want success. You know, what's something for nothing? A good example could be people who are not willing to pay for knowledge or information or training or coaching or to grow their business. People are not willing to invest financially in their business. They want everything for free. They want everything given to them, right? They got this mindset. They feel that entitlement mindset. They want something for nothing. You know, they want to take from others and not give. You're actually violating the law, and God can't bless you. You understand what I'm saying? You're violating the law because you're violating the law of success, the law of compensation, the law of commerce, the law of prosperity. You're violating these laws that are put in place for everyone to benefit. See, people don't understand that when you pay, or you're not really paying somebody else. When you invest in yourself to get a certain result you want, you actually enacting certain laws in the universe to go to work for you. The law of reaping and sowing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the law. What's the other law here? The law of giving, the law of increase, the law of compensation. See, you're enacting certain laws to go to work for you. But when you fight against those laws, when you choose to be rebellious, when you choose to be tight-fisted, you get more of that. And most folks don't realize that. I had someone contact me the other day asking to join our coaching program for free. For free. And I told them that you're doing yourself a disservice. And I said, of course, I'm not going to do that. But I said, you don't realize that you're violating the law. I said, don't expect to get valuable stuff for free. Be willing to pay for it, because why? You're going to win. Everything I've paid for, everything I've invested in myself, no matter what it is, advertising and systems and training and coaching, I've invested well over 6 figures in just in that stuff alone. And it's paid off for me. Because why? For me, in many different ways that I don't even realize, and it's gonna forever pay off for me. So don't go around looking to get something for nothing because you're violating the law. So I hope that makes sense. Can I post a link to the book? You know what? I don't even have a link to it. I don't have an affiliate link. I should have an affiliate link for it through Amazon, but Amazon don't pay you that much no more. So I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna bless this brother working with the law, Raymond Hollowell. Go ahead and buy it. And I'm not getting paid from it, but I know the way the universe works, the way God got stuff set up, I'm gonna get blessed for blessing this brother, getting him some more book sales. So go ahead and go buy the book. Now, like I said, I do listen to it at the same time, like through YouTube, but go buy the book. It's gonna bless your life. Yes, Stephen, you're welcome, my friend. What's up, boy? $3. You want $3? $3. Well, I don't know where your money is. Mama, okay. Well, you got a thumbs up, Caleb. Everybody came in and saw you asking for some money. I mean, does that make sense? I mean, any questions about this? Like I said, this is something I have my clients going through now. You know, in my online Dream Machine Blueprint Marketing and Coaching program. You know, I help coaches and consultants and network marketing professionals get personal coaching and training to 2x, 3x, and 10x their business. And now we just created a brand new automated online business system. So I'm gonna have my team members in there begin started with this because one thing I learned, and my coach said this all the time. See, I can teach everybody pretty much all the best online marketing strategies out there, right? But 92% of our success is really the inside game. It's not even the marketing strategies. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that. And because if two people can have the same strategies and the same systems, and one person gets results and the other person doesn't, what's the difference? It's the mindset. It's what goes on the inside. One person is operating with the law, another person is violating the law. And most folks not even aware of that. Like I said, that's the difference between someone earning $50,000 a year and someone earning $50,000 a month. It's awareness. Because if you were aware you could earn $50,000 a month, you would do certain things to get there. I'm assuming you would. I mean, who wouldn't, right? You know, it only makes sense. So, guys, go ahead and hit the share button on this video. This is some good content. Hit the share button on that as well. I appreciate you guys sharing this video. And you have any questions about, you know, my coaching and marketing program or the online system that we having people, you know, just create some phenomenal incomes. I mean, I'm not even tell you the investment amount, but the investment is less than $20 and people are crushing it out. It's amazing. It's amazing. You can invest less than $20 and crush it out per month. But I appreciate that love, y'all. Appreciate that love. Appreciate that love. So, I do a quick Q&A. Hey, Jack, how you doing? All right, I do a quick Q&A talking about this law thing. You know, where you stand with the law. You know, are you a violator of the law? Well, the easiest way you can check is you can determine if you've been violating the law. I hate to say this, but it's probably the best way is to look at your bank account. If your bank account's not where you want it to be, you've probably been violating the law. But here's the deal: most folks not aware of it. That's why I said folks not aware. The difference between someone earning $50,000 a year and someone earning $50,000 a month is awareness. Doing pretty good. I got a little bit of headache. Been working on this system all day. My head was hurting, but felt a little bit better about 15 minutes ago when I saw some extra money come through. So, but it's a little bit. I got a headache though. So my energy not normally where it is up here, but it's all good. But so that's the difference. It's awareness. And once you become aware of these things, everything changes. See, I got these books. Just one way you become aware is by reading books. Books, right? Even got some books from Trump. I like Donald Trump. I don't have a problem with Donald Trump as an entrepreneur. Donald Trump for the entrepreneurs. So politics, that's a whole other conversation. I'm not getting into politics right now, but for as an entrepreneur, I like it. But see, this is how you become aware of stuff. Go in the average person home. See the size of their bookshelf. You probably see the size of their bank account. Go in the average person home. If they got more magazines, and I'm gonna get off the subject now. But if they got more magazines than they do books, I guarantee their bank account is pretty small. Well, I mean, I'm just being honest with you. People that typically, on average, people that read a lot of books, especially, I ain't talking about novels. I ain't talking about that crap. Then that gets people reading novels. I'm talking about personal development books, success books, things like that. People that read those kind of books, the books like I just shared with you, Working with the Law, this book here, Working with God. And I love this book because it talks about God and it talks about success and wealth at the same time. A lot of folks, just reading my other book down here I was reading. Don't get all off topic. I was reading this book here a second ago, rereading this, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. And the subject he was talking about was like the way some people feel about rich people and ways a lot of people who are pious feel about money. People who are pious tend to think money is bad, and that's why they don't have very much of it. And a lot of folks who don't have a lot of money tend to have an ought against rich people, don't like rich people. I can promise you that you will never become a rich person because you can't become something that you hate. You understand what I'm saying? And it's funny that I had this conversation with someone I respected about a year ago. And we'll sit down, we was having dinner, and he was kind of telling me his 2 cents about rich people. And I asked him, how many rich people do you actually know? And he really couldn't give me a straight answer. I said, how many rich people do you actually know? I said, because I have spent time with rich people. I have hung out with rich people. And I tell you, the rich people that I've met and known are some of the most best people you ever meet in your life. They're generous, they're compassionate, they love people, and they love helping others. And they love to give. So, I mean, and he really couldn't say anything. And I respected him. I saw him as a mentor. He was older, much older than I am. But I had to call him out on that because people got this stereotype that rich people are evil, rich people are greedy. And, yeah, well, applied knowledge is power, Stephen. All these books, I shared this other day on Facebook, all these books do you no good if you don't apply it. That's why I actually stopped buying books. I bought my last book in December. I bought 4 new books in December, right? And I read those 4. Well, I read 3.5 of them. Then I had somebody at my church gave me another book about Christian entrepreneurship from Dave Ramsey or something. But I got a lot of books. But here's the deal. I used to be the kind of person that just want to buy books just to say I got books. Now, like I need a book at bookshelf right now, right? But I said I'm gonna stop buying all these books. I'm gonna go back and reread them. Why? Because what's the point of reading the book once and you're forgetting 98% of stuff you read? Now, I do take notes, but if you go back and reread it, especially if you read a book, like I read this book here, Working with the Law, I think I first read it about 2 or 3 years ago. Now, I found new nuggets from rereading it again now. I just started rereading Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I got some other books over there. I mean, so I told myself, I'm going to go back and reread some of these books because there's always new nuggets. It's like if you go back and read the Bible again, different times you read, life you read the Bible, what you saw 5 years ago reading the Bible, you're going to see something totally different. Why? Because you've grown. You're a different person now. Same thing, you go back and read a different book. You're at a different place. You read a business book or personal development book. When you first read that book, you were at one place in your life. You go back and reread it now, you're some other place in your life. And you're going to see things differently. So the key thing is to apply what you read. It does no good to have all these books on the bookshelf if I'm not applying the information. Again, it's awareness. Right? What's the difference between someone earning $50,000 a year and someone earning $50,000 a month? It's awareness. So are you violating the law or are you working with the law? And the best way to tell if you've been violating the law is to look at your bank account. If it's low, it's not where you want it to be, you've probably been violating the laws. And it's okay. Once you become aware of something, that's how you can fix it. Most folks are never aware of it. They stay in that conundrum, or they just stay like in a zone, like a zombie, right? And keep living life. They just exist. That's the worst thing to do with the gift God has given you, just to exist. Who wants to just exist? Jesus said, I came to give you life and life more abundantly. What's the point of just existing? See, that's why I love rich people. Especially I love rich people who because most rich folks love to give, right? Because you can do much more good with money than being broke. A broke person can't do much for you, right? A broke person can't do much for you. We all can pray for someone, but you know, what can a broke person do for you? You know, do for others, not too much. So why stay broke? Why hate people who got money? I notice it on Facebook, but it's all good. You know, sometimes people post on Facebook, hey, we just earned $500 a day, or $200 a day, or $1,000 a day in our business, or $5,000 a day in our business. It don't hardly get any likes or comments or shares. And someone go and post on there, hey, I just got a new job paying $10 an hour and we'll get 5,000 likes and shares. Why? I mean, why does a person who's prospering financially don't get the same kind of love? You know, that's something that this thing is talked about here. It's, you know, deep down inside. Are you envious of people creating success? I love to see people creating success. You know, I love to see I love to see my business partners and mentors knocking out $1,000 days in their business. You know, of $5,000 weeks in their business. I love to see that. Why? Because it shows you what's possible. Because, you know, when I had my $7,000 day, I got some love from a few people, but not from a lot. I got family members that hate on me. You know, and it's a shame. Why would you hate on someone who's creating success, who's trying to create something massive to impact lives of others? You know, why don't you like that? Why don't you share those posts? I mean, it's just the mindset that people have. You know, but your bank account reflects if you've been violating the law. You know, being envious, being jealous of others, that's violating the law. You see somebody out there post on Facebook, you know, that they made it, you know, in order amount of money, you know, that you don't normally get from working a 9-to-5 job. Be glad for them. Heck, inquire about it. Heck, you can do it too. We showing you what's possible. If I post something on my Facebook, you know, if I post on my Facebook and I say, hey, we just earned $240 in like 2 minutes from a $20 investment or a $40 investment, or just earned $7,000 a day or $5,000 a day, or I just helped somebody else, right? Be happy and grateful for that, because it shows you what's possible. Because you know why? If they can do it, if I can do it, so can you. The difference is, are you going to make the decision to change, or are you going to stay drinking that haterade, being envious and jealous of people successful? I love to see rich people succeed. I love to see people succeed. I love rich people. I love it. 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 I bless rich people. I want them to prosper more. I told my church, I got a big old check written out from my church that I'm gonna give to my church. You know what I'm saying? Big old 6-figure check written on my vision board. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. I mean, when you want to be able to bless, we want, you know, bless your church with a 6-figure check. When you want to be able to do that, well, stop hating on other people. Opportunity comes your way to change. Take advantage of opportunity. Stop living with a skeptical mindset. I don't know where I'm going with this right now. I'm kind of all over the place. But I'm ranting right now. I had a headache. Then my headache went away once the extra $240 came through. And now I'm talking about all kinds of stuff. But I guess it's a good point. Because sometimes you can be too pious for your own good and you're violating the law. You're violating the law. You need to read that excerpt by what y'all need to do is go and Google Russell Conwell, Acres of Diamond. This here was a Christian pastor well over 100 years ago. Read his excerpt in Acres of Diamond, especially you very pious people. Go Google Russell Conwell, Acres of Diamond, and read that. And read what he preached in a sermon. Go read that. All right, well, I figured out this thing right now. So go get the book, Working with the Law, Raymond Hollowell. I don't get paid a dime, but I'm gonna get blessed anyway if I tell y'all go get the book. Share this video, and if you guys, you know, if you're serious, you know, I mean, a lot of you guys have been asking about my online Dream Machine Blueprint Coaching and Marketing Program. If you know one of our clients in there, we got a buddy plan for you. So literally, you can get started and buddy up. If you got a business partner in my program, you can buddy up with them. We get hooked up with the buddy plan. They'll tell you all about it. And Just connect with one of them. And some of you guys been connecting with me about our brand new online automated business system that's freaking kicking butt. It's just crazy. Setting up it's not even my primary business, right? And this is just a secondary stream of income. And you talk about $200, $300, $400, $500 a day. It's crazy, and anybody can do it because the system does all the selling and telling for you. That's the cool thing. The system does all the selling and telling for you. It's phenomenal. You want more information about that? Just inbox me as well. And but I'm gonna let y'all go. I might go eat some dinner right now. Spend some time with the family. And all right, before I let you go, remember this: you too deserve to be free. Hope you enjoyed this. Like, share, comment, inbox me for more information. Peace and God bless.